To Tokyo.
Where are we going?
Tokyo. 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 Tokyo.
Where are we going?
Tokyo.
All right, guys, we made it. We're in Tokyo. Really, we're in Shibuya, Japan. We made it in last night. It was a rough flight. We were tired, so we kind of just got back to the hotel as soon as we could. Made a mistake of walking our luggage 10 minutes from Shibuya Station to the hotel. I learned from that, but we're here. Got some breakfast this morning at a cafe, and then we're gonna go explore and bring you along. So far, it's really interesting. Biggest city in the world, didn't know that, figured that out. I've never been to New York City, so I've never been to like a huge, crazy, dense city. But this is a really big city and a lot of people. It's something to see. Right now, we're just walking down the street. Got a 10-minute walk to, where are we going?
The Meiji Jingu Shrine.
Meiji Jingu Shrine.
Shrine, yeah.
Shrine. But there's some cool views here. We went and checked out the 7-Elevens. Those are awesome. Lots of good snacks. We'll show you some more stuff as we go. All right, guys, so here we are at the Yoyogi Park. That's what they call it. It's got a really long name that I'm afraid I'm unable to pronounce. So Kenzie and I are gonna go check out the park, and there's supposed to be a shrine in there, really interesting shrine. And we'll show you what it's about. All right, let's go. So I guess that was all wine and sake that was supposed to be donated to the shrine. I don't know, consecrated to God or something like that, to their God. And now we're going to the main shrine, and I'm not sure what this is, but there's flowers and everything. I don't know.
Looks like you might be propagating them to plant them.
What do you think, Kenzie?
This is very cool.
That's all I have to say.
It's like kind of awe-inspiring. I don't know. I'm
It's-
still taking it in.
It's weird how you go from like busy Tokyo to this. It's all peaceful
yeah.
and stuff.
It's in like all like we're like a 10-minute walk
Yeah.
of busy, which is like really weird.
Yeah. Pretty cool. All right, guys, so here we are at the entrance to the temple. And from what we know, you wash your hands before entering the temple here at this hand washing station. Is that the directions in English?
I don't know.
What does it say?
I think it's just history about the shrine and like the era. Talks about the inner garden. And they have like special poetry they do. And then there's somewhere where you can do fortunes. Like you like draw a stick and the stick tells you what fortune to grab, and then it's like it kind of looks like this in your fortune.
Like what?
Kind of laid out like that.
Wow. So it says, please purify yourself by water before going into the main sanctuary. Okay. And here's like a proper Japanese house.
Traditional tatami formats.
Tatami floor mats, is that what they're called? The treasure ship. Legend has it that in the Miramachi period, around 14th century, it is said that the treasure ship was created as a result of people's wish to see a good dream on the first night of the new year. It is also said that the vegetable treasure ships were first observed in the middle of the Edo period around the 18th century. Privileged agriculture merchants are said to have made those for delivering products to their important clients, feudal lords, for example, as a talisman for the first shipment of the new year. Before long, farmers began to make vegetable treasure ships in order to pray for a good harvest at the beginning of the year. The ships dedicated here were offered to thank the gods for this year's harvest on the occasion of the Niname Sai, or Harvest Festival, which were made by members of a dedicated group of agricultural, forestry, and fishery workers in Tokyo and its suburbs. Oh, there's a ton of those vegetable ships. says Ima votive tablets for special personal prayers and gratitude toward the deities enshrined at Meiju Jinga Shrine, offered to you for 500 yen apiece, hung around this divine tree with your wishes written on the reverse side. These Ima are offered at Mikasai, the morning ceremony held every day, and your supplications are conveyed by the priests. Okay, so these are all prayers that people have submitted, and they're hung around this tree. Huh. Interesting. Oh, no cameras allowed up there. So I'll check it out without a camera on. Okay, so I took a peek up there, and I guess that's where people pray for specific things. They walk up and they clap twice. Oh, no, they bow twice. They clap twice, and then they pray. And then they clap twice again, and then bow twice again, and then they walk away. And there's like a little thing where you throw like offerings in. I guess coins maybe. I don't know. Pretty interesting. Said no photography, so I didn't want to disrespect that, but yeah. Okay. It was really interesting and fun. What did you think, Kenzie?
I really liked it. I thought it was really cool. Like exploring their culture.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see. I guess it's all kind of, you go there and you give offerings and you make a prayer, and then the prayers that you submit are, used in a ritual. So next up, where are we going?
We're gonna go, oh my gosh, Takashita Street Entrance Arch in Harajuku. It's one of the big main streets in Harajuku for like tourism.
Okay, cool. Well, check that out. Okay, now we are walking down Takashita Street, which is a very popular touristy street with just a ton of shops and it's a tight little alleyway. See what they have here. One thing I'm noticing is that the Japanese are very stylish. They have a lot of cool clothes like trench coats and stuff like that. My wife's a little bit more stylish than me, but I'm pretty basic as far as style goes, But I'll show you Takashita Street. Right now we're in a huge capsule store. I guess this is really popular here. These little toys in these coin boxes. And Kenzie is excited because she's a Harry Potter fan.
A sleeping Dumbledore? That is so fun.
We don't have any coins. We messed up.
We're gonna go get some.
Here's some. It's just endless. All these little machines that you put a coin in, and you get this little ball capsule thing. It comes out and has a little toy in it. And there's a whole downstairs that we haven't even touched. It's really interesting. What'd you get?
I got candy grapes and strawberries. It's like a specialty in Harajuku. They dip the fruit in a sugary coating. It's supposed to be crunchy and really good. So we'll see.
Take a bite. Take a bite.
Babe. It's gonna be hard. We'll see.
it good?
It tastes like fresh strawberry with like rock candy on the outside. Like those candies that are like the rock.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it tastes like. Very sweet, very crunchy.
All right, so we walked down, what was it, Takashita Street?
Mm-hmm.
And it's very interesting. It seems like more like tourist trap type street, you know, lots of little knickknacks and snacks. And they had a mini pig cafe. What else did they have? Mini pig, dog cafe,
They
cat
have like
cafe.
little hedgehogs.
hedgehog cafe. And those aren't, you're not eating those animals at those cafes. You kind of just hang out with animals. A lot of the stores had strict no photography all over the front. So I wasn't able to get a lot of footage inside the stores, but if you're in Japan, it's kind of worth it just to take a walk down the street. It's very short street. But
I think it would really come alive, like nothing's really open yet. It's only open till like 11, so I feel like it'd come more alive when everything was open and like people were in and out of businesses and stuff.
I mean, just as it was packed.
Yeah.
So I can't imagine what it's like when it's open. It's probably just super packed full of people. But now we're kind of just making our way back towards Shibuya.
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 I think we're gonna go to the Scramble and see how busy it is.
Scramble is that main intersection where there's like 5 million people crossing the street at the same time.
It's kind of like your Times Square.
Yeah. But we'll look, and then I think we're gonna take the subway to Shinjuku and look around there soon too. All right.
Your attention, please. The train bound for Shinjuku and Ikebukuro will soon arrive on track number 1. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line.
we just took the metro for the first time. How do you feel about that?
I am actually pretty impressed at our sense of direction and getting on it the first time.
Yeah, so you use this little pass on your phone. You can download it on an iPhone and put it on the wallet. And that's kind of how you pay for your fare. How much was the fare?
I was like 167 yen,
Which is?
about $1.10.
So $1.10 for that subway ride. You walk in, scan it, and then you scan you're getting off, and that's how they decide how to charge you. A little bit intimidating. Very busy down there. There's lots of signs. Everything's English, luckily, and you can use your phone to kind of figure out what train to take.
It's kind of
Still.
interesting because everyone seems to know where they're going, and we're over here like, what's going on?
Yeah, we're dumb tourists, so we're trying to figure it out. We have to take extra time. But now we're in Shinjuku. And Shinjuku is like the business capital. But very cool streets with lots of shops. Lots of interesting things going on here. We're looking for a map camera. It's a big used camera store. And I might buy a camera today, I don't know, but I'll film some more video when we get there. And I'll show you guys a map camera. Big used camera store. Very popular spot here in Tokyo. Map camera. We want to look at Sony. So we'll go elevator. There's stairs. Oh, it's B1. Oh, it's a basement. Oh, no, that's. I don't know where the stairs are. Oh, exit stairs. We're going to 2, right? Sony. 2. All right. Well, that was a bust. Found out that Japanese cameras, you can't change the language from Japanese to English for cameras that were designated to be sold in Japan. They have a lot of cool stuff, a lot of lenses, a lot of cameras, a lot of good deals, but I don't know Japanese, so I'm not gonna buy a Japanese camera. So we're kind of just walking around the streets of Shinjuku now. Gonna find some delicious food. What kind of food are we gonna eat?
It's like a cook-it-yourself beef place.
Cook-it-yourself beef, great. So we get to cook our own food and pay for it. All right.
Right there.
Yeah.
Should I do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so chaotic. Oh no, not that one.
You have more?
I think I have one more. Yeah, I have one more. Okay. I think I should go back over here. Right there?
Yeah. Oh, nice. What is it?
coin pouch. I think, if I can get it open. I can get it open.
Why?
Here's finger strength.
Here, let me see. I just pinch these things. Oh, there we go. Coin
Cute!
bag.
No, they won't roll on the floor.
Okay, we are at Ichirara. Wait, what is it called?
Ichiran ramen.
Ichiran ramen, and we just ordered. It was the weirdest thing ever. Okay, we had to fill out this paper, and then we put the papers right here, and then this thing opens, and the lady takes it, and then she put this here. I'm not sure what to do with that, to be honest. It's an egg. Arigato. I ordered some Japanese beer here, and then I just sit here and I wait, I guess. And it says diners who ordered half-boiled salted egg. I don't know, we'll see. What do you think, Kenzie?
Interesting.
Yeah. It's like a little cubicle here, and it says you can hang these tags for certain complaints, I guess. It's too noisy. I'd like kids' bowls and utensils. I'm leaving my seat for a moment. I don't know the ordering process. I should have put that one. What?
Forks.
Okay. I'm ready to see if I'm ready to get some. I'm gonna try this beer actually. First time trying Japanese beer, super dry. It's pretty good. Tastes like light beer. Just like super light beer. Okay, I will show you when the ramen comes. Okay, quick update, guys. For when they bring the egg, you're supposed to put it in your ramen. You're not supposed to eat it. I figured that out too late. My lovely wife told me I was supposed to put it in the egg after. Oh, here comes my ramen. Oh no, it's my rice. Oh, and my extra beef. What happened? Arigato. Ooh, look at that. Look at that right there. That's a specimen. Look at that. I don't even know what that is. I got the extra pork. Alright, I'm gonna save you guys the enjoyment of watching me eat this ramen. I will let you know how it is afterwards. Alright guys, this is some good next level ramen right here. I should have got a little bit more spicy. I put medium spicy. I should have got more. Did I put medium spicy?
Yeah.
The dining experience is by far the weirdest thing I've ever experienced as far as dining goes. You're in a little tiny cubicle. My wife's next door. And the little door just opens and then your food comes. You put your order in there. But It's really good ramen. Best ramen I've ever had, I think, in my life. It's good. And I think total for this meal, mine and my wife's, my beer, I got extra rice. I think it was only 20 bucks. That's really cheap, surprisingly, you know. I know there's a certain amount of kind of like tourist trap type food. You just have to be careful when you go to these tourist trap type restaurants. They'll charge you a bunch of extra money for normal dishes here that are usually pretty cheap. It's really good.
This was worth the wait.
Yeah, it was a long wait. Well worth it. We'll finish up this food. All right. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 ramen. Best ramen I've ever had in my life. Tokyo, go to there. Ichiran ramen. Very good. What do you think?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was so good.
All right, I think we're gonna go back to map camera and get a lens or something. All right, guys, update. Went back to map camera, and although I couldn't buy a camera there, I bought a lens. And the really cool thing about it is they don't have taxes for duty-free. People, you know, I'm from the US, so she had to look at my passport, put some stuff in the system, and it ended up saving me, I think in the United States, it's about $1,100 not including tax, and it saved me about $400 buying this lens. Just the basic lens. Pretty stoked on it. All right, so just got back to the hotel room. It's been a very long day. One thing I wanted to recommend to anyone that ever comes to Japan, make sure that you wear comfortable, very comfortable broken in pair of shoes, because 25,000 steps, all right, 13.7 miles walked. That is a lot of walking. Hopefully, did a lot of shopping today, probably too much shopping. Got a really cool lens from Map Camera. Keep in mind, they're in Japanese, the cameras, and they cannot change. They were designed to be sold in Japan and not in America, and there's no option to change to English. But I got a cool lens, saved a couple $100. Other than that, my wife went buck wild buying a whole bunch of stuff. But that's it. Hopefully we'll have some more activities tomorrow. So that'll be another video. All right, signing off.